What's up? Hey, can you hear me?
Not much. What's your best? I hear you.
You can hear me now?
My phone. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Why did my Zoom all of a sudden just change now that you joined?
I have no idea.
Still zoomed in, but how's your drive to pick up your daughter?
Sucked.
Why did
I
it suck?
I didn't know what I was walking into.
Oh, I
It's
see.
it's Rockford, if you get what I mean.
Rockford, come on.
I mean, it's not that bad.
No, it's not the worst in the world, but
It's what you need in your life, Hans.
what? Is that a Dale Earnhardt one?
It's Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen?
Yeah,
Morgan Wallen?
yeah,
That that is Morgan Wallen the country singer
yeah.
or Morgan Shepherd?
Morgan Wallen. I got the
Oh,
new the vinyl set
why do you get a vinyl set of Morgan Wallen?
because I like vinyl. It
I
sounds
see.
better. Actually,
You
I
need
didn't
some
buy that.
old school country like some Johnny Cash, some
I
Waylon
found that.
Jennings,
I
some
found that
George
at Target.
Jones,
I found that in Target. I went to go put my card away at Target outside, and someone left a package there, like a bag that was in it.
or some Hank Senior.
You can buy it. You can buy that in vinyl still, brand new.
I'm just joking about the old school stuff.
What's in your cup?
A Tom and Jerry. I have some punishment I need to take for the Packers Bears game.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
No, what's that? Oh, Canadian Miss.
Yeah, this is for the champions of the North, the Bears.
So we're going through games last week. Rams and Seahawks played Thursday night football. Really good game. I don't know how the Rams blew a big lead, but somehow the Seahawks came back and won. The Rams lost that game because of special teams. And it's not the only game this last week where a really bad special teams error affected the game.
Yep.
Next game, Eagles and Commanders. Eagles took care of business, won the AFC East. Commanders, I don't even know who the Commanders are starting at QB this week, but Eagles will be in the playoffs. I don't expect them to go anywhere. Next game, Packers and Bears. This game was absolute torture to watch. So bad that I need to take a shot of some blackberry with some extra flavor floating on
Is
top
that a
of it.
minnow? That's a freaking minnow. Go Bears! Don't chew it. You swallow the thing down. Don't chew it. You're a puke, aren't you? Oh, it's
Anyways, the Packers should have won this game, but they didn't execute in the red zone a few times. Jordan Love got hurt.
yeah.
And their Timu wide receivers couldn't recover an onside kick.
Yeah.
And I don't know, somehow Caleb Williams wasn't even that accurate, but he was able to complete enough passes to come back and beat the Packers.
Yeah. He's got the ice mode, dude.
Yeah. And the Packers, I don't even know who's starting at QB for the Packers this week.
Watson.
No, I don't even know. I saw in the injury.
Hang on.
I don't know who will start.
I turned down my my stereo.
Oh, what were you listening to?
Morgan Wallen.
Next game, Buccaneers and Panthers. Like I said, do not want to pick the Panthers game because I picked the Panthers to lose, and they won. And this week, I'm going to have a hard time picking the Panthers to win, and they'll probably the opposite of what I pick will happen. But the Panthers could still make the playoffs, and they're a lot better than I expected. Buccaneers are on a slide, although this week they have a winnable game. I'll be laugh if they lost to Quinn Ewers, but we'll find out.
Who's the Packers play?
No, I'm talking about the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers play the Dolphins this week.
Well, Quinn, yours looked good last week.
I didn't watch the game.
At least Olave did.
That's the wrong team. That's the Saints.
Oh, who's the Saints quarterback? I thought it was Quinn Ewers.
Cameron. Tyler Shell's been playing pretty good, actually.
Yeah, we can see chats.
Yeah. Hey, Cameron. So next game, Bills and Browns. The Bills didn't cover, but they beat the Browns. I didn't look at the stats, so I don't know how well Shedeur did. I know some people have to quarterback over Shedeur, but I have no idea what the Browns are doing at quarterback next year. Next game was we're just chatting about our NFL picks.
Yeah.
Because we're fishermen and hunters, but we're also NFL fans.
Yeah.
We're not talking about baseball. It's not baseball season. Although Justin signed some big international signing.
What's the Cubs sign? Oh,
no.
The Japanese dude, right?
The White Sox signed some Japanese player. I have no idea if they'll actually be good with the White Sox. Probably if they are good for 2 years, they'll probably get traded. In typical White Sox fashion. Next game was between the Thunderbolts, Chargers, and the them boys, and them boys are out of the playoffs. But somehow them boys still have what?
Them girls?
Yeah, somehow the Cowboys still have 5 Pro Bowlers, but they can't even make the playoffs. And the Bears have 3. Packers only have 1, but the Cowboys got knocked out of the playoffs. Chargers won. Justin Herbert got me a lot of fantasy points. The Cowboys can always find some good players, but they can't win any meaningful games.
Yeah.
Next game was a stink bowl between the Jets and the Saints. Tyler Show and Olave took care of business against the Jets. Next game was another kind of stinky game. The Vikings went to New Jersey, beat the Giants. Jackson Dart didn't look very good, even though J.J. McCarthy hurt his hand and is out this next week. The Vikings still won. Next game between Chiefs and Titans. Minshew Mania tore his ACL, and the Titans beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs are probably going to lose out the rest of the season now because they're on a third-string quarterback. Next game between Bengals and Dolphins. The Bengals destroyed the Dolphins. Starting Quinn Ewers, though, which I don't know what that means.
Right.
Next game, Falcons and Cardinals. Kirk Cousins was able to beat the Cardinals. The game between the Jaguars and Broncos. Jaguars kind of upset the Broncos, but also the Broncos haven't beat that many really good teams, but the Jaguars beat them.
Yeah.
Next game between number 8 and the Detroit Lions.
He made the motor
take care of business against the Lions, but the refs also helped Aaron Rodgers just like how they did when he was on the Packers. That was a really weird call to end the game.
I didn't watch it. I fell asleep.
Oh, so what happened was it was like 4th down and 5 as time expires. And I think it was Goff threw a pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown, like 2 yards from the goal line, and he got like right to the edge of the goal line where it was close. But then they threw a flag and said it was offensive pass interference. So that just ended the game.
Yeah.
Even though he was close to having a touchdown. And they were down by, I think, 5, so they would have won. Next game, Raiders and Texans. The Texans barely beat the Raiders, but the Texans won. This next week, the Texans have a game where I really don't think I'm going to pick them, but I feel like they'll beat the team I'm going to pick.
Yeah.
Sunday Night Football was Patriots versus the Ravens. I didn't watch any of this, but the Patriots were able to eke out a win. And Lamar got hurt again. I don't know how serious Lamar is hurt.
Enough to be out.
Is Lamar out this week?
Yep.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
So it's going to be a backup game on Sunday night in Lambeau.
Yeah.
Let's double check that. I guess I didn't read the Ravens players out closely on the injury report. But that will be interesting.
Yes, it will be.
Let's see what it says for Pack. If anything comes up when I Google it. So here's the Packers injury report. If I think the Packers beat the Ravens, Aaron Rodgers is in the playoffs. But if the Packers win and the Ravens, it says he didn't participate in practice, Lamar. And it says Malik Willis and Jordan Love were limited participation. So take that with a grain of salt. 49ers versus Colts. To be honest, Phillip Rivers actually looked pretty good. And he was slinging the ball around.
Yes, he was.
And moving the ball well. But for some reason, the Colts decided not to really play much for defense. And all the fantasy holders with Kittle and McCaffrey and Purdy got a lot of fantasy points.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they did.
And how many points did I say I got in my football drinking game? I got 52 or something.
Yeah.
The offensive cards didn't stay in your hands very long, though, because there's so much offense.
Yeah.
That one, like showing the announcers, took forever. Showing someone in a costume, well, that took a really long time. So this next week, Christmas Day, not Thursday night football, starts off with Jerry Jones's Dallas and Dak and the Cowboys head to Landover, Maryland to face the Commanders.
I'm taking Cowboys. Commanders have no defense.
And who knows who's even starting for quarterback for them.
Yeah.
So
I'm supposed to be ice cream Friday.
I'm going to laugh my butt off if the Lions lose this game. The next game, Jared Goff and the Lions head to the Twin Cities to face Max Brosmer and the Vikings. I am picking the Lions, even though I'm going to laugh my butt off if the Lions lose.
What, McCarthy ain't playing?
No. He's out. Next game, this one I'm sure we're both picking the same team too. The Denver Broncos head to Kansas City, Missouri, and in 2031, big news, it's going to be Kansas City is actually going to be in Kansas. But they're building a Wussy Dome stadium.
They are.
Need to be real teams and play outdoors, not in domes.
They can't.
What?
Mahomes can't.
Can't play outdoors.
No, he can't. He's soft now.
I'm picking the Broncos. Mahomes will probably be retired in 5 years. Who
Yeah,
knows?
I'm picking the Broncos.
Okay, so the first game on Saturday is the Houston Texans head to LA to face the Chargers. There's actually a lot at stake in this game for both teams, kind of. I think the Chargers are going to be in the playoffs no matter what.
It's gonna be a
They'll be
3-point game.
seeding things. What?
It should be a 3-point game. It comes down to who has the ball last.
I want to pick the I want to pick the Chargers, but somehow I think Houston is
Split it.
going to
I'll take
find
the
a way.
Texans. You take the Chargers.
What?
I'll take the Texans. You take the Chargers.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try that. You're insisting that I take next game, Saturday Night Football. The Baltimore Ravens head to Green Bay to face the Packers. And there's a lot of questions at quarterback in this one. Are you picking the Ravens, Justin?
Buenos noches.
Hi.
Muy poquito español.
Are you picking the Ravens or Packers?
Who's playing? Who's the quarterback?
I have no idea who's starting at quarterback for either team. They haven't announced.
I'll take the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Ravens too, although I really hope I'm wrong.
Habla español muy poquito.
Okay, first game on Sunday. Seattle Seahawks head to Carolina to face the Panthers. Seattle's playing for the 1 seed. Panthers are playing for their division. I'm going to take Seattle too. Next game, the Arizona Cardinals head to Cincinnati to face the Bengals. I am picking the Bengals. Who are you picking?
Bengals.
I know we're both picking the same team on this one. A-Rod and the Steelers head to the crappy city in Ohio to face the Shadur and the Browns.
I'm taking Aaron Rodgers.
I am taking Aaron Rodgers too. But they're without DK Metcalf because DK Metcalf got suspended for 2 games for punching a fan, which was kind of funny, but awful. It's not as bad as when it's not as funny as when Antonio Brown walked out of the stadium and took his shirt off. That was really funny. That didn't assault anyone either, though.
Hey, Hans, how good
Is
is Spanish?
Antonio Brown sitting in jail now, or did he get a low enough bond he could post it?
I think he's on bond. Hey, how good is Spanish?
Not very good. Next game, Jacksonville Jaguars is playing good. Head to Indianapolis to face the Colts. I think the Jaguars are going to win.
Yeah, I'm taking Jay Wild. Actually, I'll split that one. I'll take Old Man River.
You know, upset the Jaguars. Next game, this is a Florida showdown. The Buccaneers head to Miami to face the Dolphins. All right.
You gotta take the underdog. You gotta take the king of the underdogs. Baker
I'm
Mayfield can
taking
get
the Buccaneers and think they're going to end their losing streak.
Oh yeah, I'm taking Buccaneers.
This game, we're definitely both taking the same team. The New England Patriots head to New Jersey to face the Jets. I have a feeling we're both picking the Patriots.
I'm taking Patriots.
Next game, Tyler Shaw and the Saints head to Music City to face the Titans. I'm picking Saints.
I'll say Saints.
This might be a first overall pick game, but the New Jersey Giants head to Las Vegas to face the Raiders. Where's the coin? Should I do a coin flip for a game?
No, take the Giants. The Raiders suck.
That's what I was thinking about taking. The Giants haven't been very good either, but both of these teams stink. The Giants will get a king ransom for the first overall pick if they get it, though, because they're not going to draft. I don't think they're going to draft a quarterback if they have the first overall pick.
No, they're not.
This game should be a good game, but I still have a feeling we're both taking the same team. Philadelphia Eagles make the short trip north to the snowy city of Buffalo to face the Bills.
Who are you taking?
I am picking Josh Allen and the Bills.
That's who I'm going with.
I don't trust the Eagles offense at all. Eagles defense is good. Eagles offense is inconsistent. And I assume we'll split this game because the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Football head to Santa Clara to face the 49ers. I'm picking the 49ers.
Yep.
And I know you're picking the Bears. Are you picking the Bears?
Yep.
I
You
do
already
not
know.
like it. In Monday Night Football, I assume we're both taking the same team because the LA Rams head to Atlanta to face the Falcons, and I assume we're both picking the Rams.
Yeah, I'm picking the Rams.
All right, so we need to pick some bowl games up until the middle of next week. So
Yeah.
the Sheraton Hawaii Bowl.
Who plays in
Cal
that?
heads to Hawaii to face Hawaii. Cal versus Hawaii in Hawaii.
I'll take Hawaii.
That's what I was thinking. The next game, the Game Above Sports Bowl. Central Michigan versus Northwestern.
I gotta go with the Big Ten.
I'll pick Northwestern too.
Yeah.
The Rate Bowl, New Mexico at Minnesota. I almost have to take a shot if I'm going to pick Minnesota, but I'm going to pick Minnesota.
You better take a shot because I'm going with the Gophers.
You're taking the Gophers too?
Yeah. I have to because David's uncle was the president of the Minnesota University for a long time, or whatever it is, the dean or yeah.
So next game, it's the Serve Pro First Responders Bowl. It's Florida International versus the UTSA. Meet.
I don't know who to fucking pick of this.
University of Texas, San Antonio, the Roadrunners.
I think I'll pick the Roadrunners.
That's what I was going to pick. So when will we do this next? So the 30th?
Yeah.
Is next Tuesday?
Yeah.
So the Go Bowling Military Bowl. That is not right that Navy or Army is not, or Air Force is not in this bowl.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
But Pittsburgh is facing East Carolina. I'm picking Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm taking Pittsburgh too. Even though I don't like Pittsburgh.
How did Clemson get in a bowl game?
Yeah, Clemson should be in if Alabama's bowl game, you better put Clemson in there.
Clemson was really underachieved this year. Next game, the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. I need to get myself a Bad Boy mower.
Yeah, you had to buy that. You had to buy that house first.
Penn State versus Clemson.
Penn State. I hate Penn State.
I wonder what the lines are even on this ball. I should be looking. I guess
This
we
is what
don't
you need
have
right
to.
here. You need to go get yourself one of these Jason Mitchell rods.
Do they even have lines on these though?
They have lines on everything. I mean, you could probably run a ping pong tournament. And they would run lines on it.
Does this give the lines? I don't even know. Clemson and Penn State were both two teams favored to be like top 10, but they both underachieved really bad.
Yep.
So Clemson is -3. I'm going to pick Clemson. I don't know which
say
team
alma
I like
mater
better.
today.
Penn State's beat the Badgers more, so maybe I should. In this bowl, they really need to step up the rate like the Idaho Potato Bowl, where they dump fries on them and dump 6 gallons of wasabi on the winner. Because in the Wasabi Fenway Bowl,
Yeah.
UConn and Army play, and the line is Army -9.5. I'm supporting our armed forces and taking
Yeah.
Army.
Same here. I'll take Army. My little brother kicked my ass.
Why? Because he's in Navy.
No, he's Army. My stepsister's a Marine, and my stepsister that's passed away was Air Force.
Oh, next game. This is one of the epic bowls, the Pop Tarts Bowl, which your Notre Dame Irish were too chicken to play in.
Oh yeah.
And it's between Georgia Tech and BYU. I'm going to pick BYU.
Man, I'm gonna split that with you because Mormons.
Is Georgia
Hey,
Tech the Yellow Jackets?
I think so.
This is such a goofy bowl.
BYU passed up on Steve Young,
I thought
You know
Steve
it.
Young was from BYU.
or no, or was it Joe Montana he passed up on? Somebody's family member was that like AD between those two quarterbacks at BYU that passed him up. It was Montana. That's who went to Notre Dame.
Joe Montana was from Notre Dame, right?
Yeah, that's why he went to Notre Dame.
But he's from Utah originally.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know if Steve Young's from BYU. I know Joe Montana was from Notre Dame, though. The Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
That's awesome.
Miami, Ohio versus Fresno State.
Miami, Ohio is in the MAC, aren't they?
Fresno State is in what, the Mountain West?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the line. Fresno State's a 5.5 point favorite. I'm gonna pick the favorite, but
I picked the favorite, and I'm gonna go with I'll take the underdog in this because I got all the other ones wrong. I picked favorites.
you don't. I don't even know who's sitting out, and I like haven't handicapped these bowls, or I have no idea. So what's this Goofy Bowl? The Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. The
Yeah.
University of North Texas Mean Green and San Diego State. And I don't know who's opting out. That's obviously North Texas is a 3.5 point favorite.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick this annoying school that always comes up when I type in SDSU into the internet. The bad SDSU.
I'll go with you on that one.
Not the good SDSU where I work.
Yep.
Next game, the Tat Slayer Gator Bowl. Virginia versus Missouri.
I'm gonna go with Missouri.
Missouri's 4 points. I think Missouri has played a tougher schedule, and somehow Virginia lost to the annoying basketball school in the ACC championship game.
Yeah.
You know what the annoying basketball school is? Duke.
Illini?
No, the annoying basketball school that everyone's a fanboys of. Duke.
Duke, yeah.
What?
Don't even get me started on that.
Why? You don't like Duke?
No, that's why I didn't play basketball my senior year. We had a coach come in. He was a coach at Duke.
Oh.
I was gonna leave Robert Christian and go to Christian Life. That's my basketball coach went to.
Last game on the 27th, the Kinders Texas Bowl. LSU versus Houston.
I'm saying LSU.
I'll take Houston and split it with you because schools and I assume I don't know who's going to be drafted high from LSU because LSU is all hyped up to start the year, but then their starting quarterback wasn't very good, and then he got hurt, and then your old Notre Dame coach got fired.
He did. I think it's freaking
I
name.
wonder why Michigan doesn't want to hire him.
Because he's not good.
J-Lab Birmingham Bowl. That is the goofy
Okay.
bowl name.
Go back to the old Notre Dame coach. He took Cincinnati to a bowl game, but wasn't there because he got the job at Notre Dame. You really want that as your coach?
No, I thought didn't Luke Fickle go to a bowl game, but then went to Wisconsin, or
Yeah, they do it. It's bullshit.
was he in the playoff the year that before he went to the Wisconsin, or was that the next year that Luke Fickle went to
That's the
Wisconsin?
next year. It's cold in my freaking basement.
Who was the last Notre Dame coach? I should know his name, but
Brian Kelly.
Brian Kelly.
Yeah.
And then where did their new coach come from? Was he the defensive coordinator somewhere or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So Georgia Southern versus App State in the J-Lab Birmingham Bowl on the 29th. Let's see the line. So Georgia Southern is 7-point favorites. I'm going to follow Vegas. Who are you picking? The upset of the Century of Michigan or Georgia Southern?
I'll go Michigan. I spent a lot of time up there.
App State, you mean?
Yeah.
That was such a huge upset when it happened. Next game, the Radiance Technology Independence Bowl between Coastal Carolina and Louisiana Tech.
Who do you pick them at? Because none of those
I
teams are
don't
really
even know.
good.
It says Louisiana Tech is a 9.5-point favorite. So I'm going to pick Louisiana Tech.
I think Louisiana Tech because numbers don't lie.
This next game is Rocky Top, Tennessee versus Fibland in the Tennessee Liberty Mutual Music City Bowl.
Yeah.
I am picking the Volunteers.
I'm going with the Volunteers too.
You're picking against your own state. You can't do that.
Yeah, I can. I just did. It was
In the last bowl game we'll pick next Tuesday, the Valero Alamo Bowl. I assume it's played in San Antonio.
Hey, who plays Indiana next?
We'll talk about the college football playoff briefly in a second.
Okay.
Between the U.S. Southern California Trojan Condoms and the Texas Christian Horny Frogs.
Did you say condoms?
What? What is the line even? So is Malachi Lemon playing? I doubt Malachi Lemon's going to play because he's going to be a first round pick. I know Mayada's going to play. I'm still going to pick USC. I'm sure even if they're without their best wide receiver, they'll still probably win.
I'll take USC. Here's a new ride for you. I built.
No, Malachi Lemon on USC is probably like the second or third best wide receiver in the draft prospect,
Yeah.
next to Carnell Tate. He's really good.
So you're telling me the Packers should draft him?
They won't draft. I don't even know. Literally, I have no idea who the Packers should draft in the first round. They need
better-
corner.
They
They
better
need
draft a
quarterback.
A
They need a
quarterback.
second cornerback.
Quarter.
No, corner.
No, they need a quarterback.
They need someone to replace Keyshawn Nixon worse. Jordan Love is okay.
He's not okay.
Look at stats. So he is in the top. He's like in the top 10 of quarterbacks for yards and touchdowns.
But he chokes the playoff.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he's not the biggest need of the team.
Yeah.
If
They
they
can
had
win.
someone who would have fucking covered the Bears wide receiver when they scored that touchdown rather than Keyshawn Nixon completely blowing the coverage on the backup tight end, they would have won that game.
Yeah.
That coverage was horrendous. They need a cornerback, and Rashawn Gary has not been good. They need an interior defensive lineman now that they got rid of the guy they traded in the Micah Parsons trade. They're
Yeah.
not going to draft till the second round the next 2 years, so it's not like they have a high pick.
No, we don't.
They also could use another star wide receiver. We'll see if they can draft another person like Devontae Adams or Jordy Nelson or James Jones in the second or third round, but that's to be seen.
Yeah.
But they definitely do need another wide receiver.
Yes, they do.
Jordan Love is to stay for probably the next 2 years at least.
I don't know.
Tua, what are they going What? So what do you think the Dolphins are going to do with Tua?
Keep him.
Have him hold a board?
Make him a water boy.
Oh, so even be less than holding a board.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with him. I almost think all the concussions have kind of got to him, and he just isn't the same thing he was. But he
That's
when
exactly
he was.
what happened.
But the thing with him was he just had so many stud wide receivers with him that when he was before he got all these concussions, he was decisive with his throws and quick.
Yeah, he was
And
good.
when he had Henry Ruggs, who was fast, and Devonta Smith and Jerry Jeudy and who's the other good out? Who and Jalen Waddle, who were all first round draft pick wide receivers, he was good. Granted, he had a bunch of talent around him too. So college, we'll briefly talk about the college football playoff. Oregon took care of James Madison. James Madison covered, but Oregon won. They now face Texas Tech on the first in the Orange Bowl. Oregon's a 1.5 point favorite in that. Oh, that's gonna be a tough game to pick. I should not want any team from Texas to win, so you'll probably
Texas.
pick Oregon, but what?
You don't like Texas.
Not really.
I don't blame you
Although
either.
when Texas was playing the USC, during the Vince Young game, I wanted Texas to win.
Yeah.
But that was the best, that was probably the best pre-football college football championship there was too, though.
Yeah.
That was a really good game. Roll Tide rolled, came back from a 17-point deficit to beat the Sooners. Now Bama has to try to roll over Indiana, and they're 6.5-point underdogs. Ole Miss took care of business without Lane Kiffin against Tulane and covered. And now they face Georgia and are 6.5-point underdogs. I'm probably good. I know who I'm to pick in that game, but I'll put Ole Miss could pull a spoiler, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm not the Ole Miss.
You're picking the dogs.
Yeah.
The Hurricanes beat Texas A&M in a windy, low-scoring affair. We both picked Texas A&M to win, but now Miami plays in the Cotton Bowl Classic. That's at Jerry World, isn't it?
Yeah.
And against the Ohio State, and Ohio State's a 9.5-point favorite.
Don't
So
even get started.
Indiana plays Alabama. Do we think Ohio State and Indiana are going to take care of business, and probably Georgia, and who knows what's going to happen between Oregon and Texas Tech?
Yep.
I could see Texas Tech and Oregon being a low-scoring game, though, because they both have really good defenses.
I'm not taking Alabama. I hate them worse than I do Ohio State.
I have a hard time picking. I would pick Indiana, Georgia, and Ohio State, but I'm having a hard time deciding who to pick between Texas Tech and Oregon.
I'd pick Oregon. They had a tougher schedule.
I know that.
Hard to play.
Who's Texas Tech's biggest win? BYU?
Yeah.
BYU twice?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Oregon's only losses to Indiana. So who knows? It would be funny if there's 3 of the 4 teams in the Final Four were from the Big Ten.
Big Ten, yeah. I don't know why they call it the Big Ten still, because it hasn't been 10 for years now.
It's the Big 18.
Yeah.
So what? There's 4 schools that joined it. Then there was Nebraska, Maryland, Rutgers that joined it. So it must have been 11 teams before then.
Yeah.
Because what was it originally? Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, Northwestern, Purdue, Indiana, Michigan,
Maryland,
Michigan
Rutgers,
State, Penn State,
Pitt,
and Ohio State. Rutgers wasn't in it. Those 11 teams before.
I thought Pitt was in there too.
Maybe a long time ago, but I don't think it was.
I don't know more. Before the house fire, I had a Big Ten garbage can from the 50s.
Yeah.
And it had all the original teams on it, but I think it burned up with the house fire.
In the current house where you're living?
Yeah. Back in Bo was born in 04. We had a house fire in like 07, I think. I think Bubba was 3 when we had it.
Then you just rebuild the current house you have?
Yeah. It didn't burn all the way down. All the inside was gutted out and everything like that. So, like, the dining room is the same, the living room is the same, the kitchen's the same, the bathroom's the same. On back towards the bedroom, we added an extra bathroom. Where my office is, that was a bedroom. Then you have Evie's room. The door was down a little bit further. And where Evie's door is, that's where a closet was at. Then the back bedroom was the same.
So Penn State must have joined it in 1990, so that was the 11th team.
Who the hell was?
And then before then, it was Wisconsin, Purdue, Ohio State, Northwestern, Minnesota, Michigan State, Michigan, Iowa, Indiana, and Illinois.
Oh shit.
So it's been the same teams for a while until what year did Nebraska join? 2011. And what years did Rutgers and Maryland join in 2014? It's because there was what conference is Marquette in? Is that the Big 12 or
Yeah.
not the
Big
Big 12 though? I should know it. They're a basketball conference where they got rid of their Big East.
Big
The
East.
Big
Yeah.
East got rid of their football, and then West Virginia joined the Big 12, and then Rutgers and Maryland joined the Big 10. So, granted, Rutgers and Maryland are horrible at football,
Yes, they are.
but that's how it is.
Logan Sue actually had the garbage can down
You're
there.
going bow hunting. When does bow season close for you? The end of the month or
January 18th.
January 18th? So it closes January 1st here. I think deer might have moved out of the area where I'm hunting because I haven't seen any deer pictures on my camera since Friday.
Where would they go?
Somewhere else?
Is there bedding areas near you?
Yeah, there's bedding areas there, but they kind of herd up in the winter in places.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't give up on it, dude.
I don't know. Or I could just go bow hunt somewhere else. I don't know. Did the Bucks lose tonight? Probably. No, they played the Pacers though, so they might have won. I still am curious if the Bucks are actually going to trade Giannis.
Yeah, he wants out.
I don't think the Bucks have any. Yeah, the Bucks won against the injured Pacers.
Hey, this is what you should do. Do it. Run a double rig. Let's see how many pike you catch on something like this.
On what?
Double rig.
A plastic and a jig with a last worm.
I got two plastics. I would run minnows. But where I fish,
A
I
rip
guess
and wrap with a minnow underneath that.
do that would work. I'm telling you.
That's what I should do. I should put a barrel swivel below the rip and wrap with a minnow on it, and then just put a minnow underneath it and just rip the shit out of it.
Yep.
The only thing you're gonna catch on it is pike. You might catch a walleye.
I
don't know. I guess maybe I haven't tried the trick where you put a little bait behind a big bait to catch the little walleyes. Because, like with catfish, like if you put out liver or cut bait and you put a worm behind the cut,
Yeah.
behind the cut bait or liver, you catch all the dinkers on the worm because whatever the scent attracts the fish to it. But all the little cats just nibble at the cut bait or liver, and then you catch all the little ones on the trailer. So you pull like a 3-aught or 5-aught hook hooked up to your cut bait or liver, then you put a just like size 4 hook with a worm on it behind it.
Yeah.
Then you catch all the little catfish on the trailer.
Have you know who Wade Fishing is, right?
What?
You know who Wade Fishing is? Crank that where does those weird recipes and all that shit?
No.
You
I've
don't
heard
know
of him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him on my podcast.
I see. I haven't listened to your most recent podcast.
What is my most recent podcast? I should know this.
The Wild lost in overtime tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Evie like hockey?
Yeah, she's a Blackhawks fan. They suck lately.
What?
They suck. That was her and my sister's thing to watch hockey.
Oh, back in like 2010 to 2012, didn't they win like 3 championships around then?
Yeah.
The last few years they haven't been very good.
No.
Why is the Philadelphia Flyers and Blackhawks game not over yet?
Because it probably started late.
Are they in Chicago? They must have started at like 7:30 or 8 then, because what time is it? Like 10:30?
Depends how many penalties they have. Depends how many overtimes they're going to. Is it
It's
still a third period?
10:37 left in the third.
No shit. They must start at 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Seattle Crack. I wonder when I heard the Maple Leafs fired their coach.
they might have.
I can't believe I've been skunked 4 times already ice fishing. I stink at fishing.
No, you don't. Hey, at least you've been out ice fishing.
Some of it's kind of exploring, but some of it is just, I don't even know. Like, I almost think the fish, maybe you just got to set up right on top of them. And they're not moving much.
It's because you're not using this time.
It's because I don't have live scope.
You're not using this little thing right here.
Swedish pimple.
Yep.
I bought one of those.
It's hard. I can't find them this small anymore. And this
The
color.
one I got was pretty small.
Yeah, this is like an inch. It's on backwater in this color. But I got in golden chartreuse.
I got some perch on one of the mini Castmasters with a wax worm on it the other night.
I load that thing with wax worms and just pound the bottom and bring it up. And watch it come up my Vexlar or my Markham.
Fuck.
But who knows? Who knows how good ice by Friday?
There should be okay ice. I don't know.
There's 8 right now.
What's the
If we
weather
don't get-
supposed to be like by
If
you?
we don't- 3 degrees above freezing at night and 50s during the day.
Oh, so it's supposed to be warm. 8 inches will stay for a few days.
Yeah, as long as we don't get rain.
The days are short, so it's not like it's warm for very long.
Yeah.
It's not like it's in March when it's warm for 12 hours a day versus or 14 hours
I
a day
don't-
versus 10 hours a day or 9.
Like what I do, I don't like when March rolls around, I'm not even ice fishing. I'm in my waders walleye fishing.
I'm still ice fishing.
Hey, you got good ice flow. If I lived where you lived, I would be ice fishing.
But things are completely different here than by you, though.
Shit, things are completely different by here than where you lived at in Wisconsin too.
Heck, we were able to, a lot of winters, we were able to take the boat out every week of the year, and the ice boat ramp wasn't even icy by the dam by Sauk.
Yeah. Walleyes and muskie, right?
Just walleye. Muskie season was closed.
Seriously, on the river?
Yeah, I thought in Wisconsin muskie season was closed between December 31st and May 5th or something.
But they never close walleye season.
Not there. In the most of the state they do, but there's certain waters that are open all year.
Hey, we're gonna have to end this live stream soon because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I just want to say we should end it.
All right,
We can end it
peace.
now. Peace.
All right, Packers suck.
Bears